What are people not talking about that they should?
They're not talking about our worldview. Everybody's laughing at America because we have the weakest president we've ever had in the history. He likes everybody but America. Well, because he's crooked, he's gotten a lot of money, millions over the years with his son Hunter. But the thing of it is, Russia, China, everybody's laughing because we have no strength. We are not the America of 10 years ago. It's scary.
So we were stronger when President Obama was in office?
No.
That was 10 years ago.
No, yeah. Obama started this whole mess and started dividing us. When Trump came in, he started getting us back to our roots, back to loving America, back to helping get rid of the regulations so we can be more energy efficient. Now, look at we're buying our oil from where? A foreign country when we have enough here in this country to take care of us plus many?
Well, we've always bought our oil from other countries.
No, but we could produce more here.
MAGA voters have a lot of grievances over what's being talked about enough. And in this woman's case, the list goes on and on and on. Even when our complaints make no sense whatsoever, the theme is pretty clear. We lived in a utopian society for 4 short years under Trump. And being a patriot is determined by how much MAGA thinks you love America and whether or not your name is Obama.
I never got the impression that Obama loved America. He was from this place and that place, and, do we really know where he was from?
Well, he was born in Hawaii in the United States.
Right, he was born in Hawaii, but Trump, he was an open book. I know I sound stupid to the Democrats right now, but no.
These regurgitated talking points, which are void of any reality-based evidence, are nearly impossible to dispel to folks that are told that their entire identity, which is swimming in the deep end of fear and anger, should be based in these lies.
So who are these people in our country? They're not vetted, right? We don't know nothing of them. So
They're asylum seekers, essentially, right?
and that's fine. I love people. I love diversity. I do. I honestly, in my heart, I do. What I see on TV, what I read on the news is a lot of people getting bused from Texas, Governor Abbott, saying we cannot sustain all these people coming in.
Do you think that's PR and propaganda, or do you think you take him at his word?
No, I absolutely believe it, because the reason I say I believe that is because Governor Abbott, he's sitting there saying he can't sustain this. So if Abbott, he's not even on the border where Texas is, right? And if Abbott can't sustain the influx of immigrants that are coming, then what do you think is happening in Texas, where they're right there on the border? I mean, that should speak volumes, right?
It really is a masterclass in indoctrination. When your supporters' opinions are based solely on your declarations without any thought of looking into these very important issues themselves, your job of trying to appeal to voters gets extremely easy. I mean, Governor Abbott said so it's obviously true. That's why the repetitive fake news campaign was part of Trump's first wave of MAGA indoctrination. You can't believe anything or anyone else except me and everyone that advocates for me. And what's the number one thing Trump has convinced so many followers to blindly believe?
My biggest fear right now is nothing is in place, or I don't know if anything's in place, to not have the election stolen again. That's my biggest fear.
So you think it was stolen last time?
Absolutely.
What has been the evidence that you've seen that convinces you?
2,000 Mules, that movie, with people actually stuffing the ballot boxes, of people having bins of ballots underneath their desks, of them stopping when he was ahead, and then all of a sudden he lost when everybody woke up the next morning. You know what? I mean, I'm no brilliant person here, but what I saw, and it's not just because I'm for Donald Trump, let the best man win, but when it's stolen, it's stolen. And it was stolen, and like I said, I wasn't there, but I saw the movie of the exact things that were happening. You're not going to convince me otherwise when you see things.
She wasn't done. When Dinesh D'Souza's propaganda film was discredited and put up against Republican officials and investigations that found nothing was stolen, another grievance that has nothing to do with the election results takes its place.
That's Dinesh D'Souza's movie you're talking about. The courts have poured over everything. People from within the administration, Republicans who were state secretaries of state have said it didn't happen. What would it take to convince you that it was a legitimate election?
Oh, they would have to really convince me, because the bottom line is Trump was out and about and rallying and Biden was in his basement. Biden did nothing, did absolutely nothing to win that last election. He didn't. He did nothing.
Just because Trump was the harder worker.
Not just that. I mean, look at his policies. Look at what he did. How he turned this country around from the Obama generation.